Good morning, guys. It is raining today, and let me just reflect back on my week. I have to whisper because my family is sleeping, but this week hasn't been the greatest, but hasn't been the worst either. It's just I'm trying to manifest good things.
My day is just starting, and to show my gratitude, like to think about gratefulness and stuff like that, I'm grateful for my family, my friends, and my plants. So, okay, the only plants that I have are snake plants because I started out with 2 snake plant pots. I bought 4. I gave 2 away. No, I bought 2. No, I got 4. No, I got 4, but 2 of them grew out more snake plants, so I had to repot them. The other 2 I gave away to my friends. And then, so I've been, ever since that repot a few months ago, probably a year ago, like last fall, kind of a year ago, I've been waiting for the small ones to grow back because let me show you. So ignore the incense thing. I don't know why my mom put it in there. Maybe like it's to help the plant grow. But this pot has been empty. Like I covered the root that I planted in here, and I was like, let me just wait for it to grow out, kind of thing. I just saw it this morning, like 5 minutes ago, that it finally grew out of the soil. It finally grew on top of the soil because this is the empty. So like every few months, I'm like, oh my gosh, did I like kill it when I repotted the plants, kind of thing. But I think it's fine because now it's growing, and I got really happy seeing that, and I'm happy. And then for this one, right? This one right here. This one I have. So this one I potted it like this, and then I know the soil is really low, and that's because when I potted it, the soil wasn't wet. So when it got wet, it got clumped together, and I never bothered to put more soil on top. But this one, I potted it like this, and it hasn't really made much of a difference except for the fact that it grew out the pointy part because when I planted it, it was broken. Like the pointy part was broken on the top. Oh, and now it's going up, but it's going up really slowly, which is fine, but it's still growing. Progress is progress, you know, guys? And then this snake plant, right, it hasn't grown since I potted it. I thought that, technically it did grow something out in here, but then I watered it too much in there because soil was stuck in there because when I repotted it, some soil got in there and I, like, never took it out. So I watered it in there to get it out, like the soil, but then it literally made the inside leaf that was growing out, what's it called? All soft, so it broke, but I haven't seen any changes since then. And then for this one, it was only this. Ignore the background. It was only this, right? And then it grew out this one, right? Oh, and this one grew out fast, which means it was a good root. It had a lot of roots for it to grow out this fast. These one are taking its time, which is fine because it's trying to wrap around all the whole soil. But this one was good. It grew another one, and then let me tell you, I already showed you 5 so far, but I have 2 more. So this was the original pot so that I got the snake plant in, and I planted this one really bad. Like if you can see, it was really bad. Like I covered it. Like don't judge it. I'm a first year plants mom kind of thing, but this one I planted really wrong. I put it over the plant. Like I put the plant into the soil, so it looks kind of weird. But anyways, it doesn't matter because it grew out another one. Look how tall that is, and that was like within a month and a half, and it looks kind of crumpled because it's probably dry. But like I thought that snake plants didn't need water. I mean, not as often, obviously plants need water, but like the reason I got snake plants is because they said that it's the easiest to take care of and it helps purify the air, which I personally like. And so when I was doing my research on it, which I didn't really do much, I only looked into snake plants. I didn't really look into how to repot it until I had to repot it, which is why I was like, did I kill the plant? Because it took forever for me to see any changes, probably because they were like recovering from the way that I potted them. But now that I know that they're still going to be alive, thank you for being alive. I really appreciate it. I thought like snake plants didn't need that much water or sunlight because they're low maintenance. And my mom was like telling me, no, plants are plants. You just water it and give it some sun no matter what. And yeah, I think I have a green thumb, guys, because sometimes, which is really bad of me as a first year plant mom, sometimes I forget about them but I don't forget about them. Like, I see them and I sit next to them because they're in the living room, and like having company makes plants grow, apparently, which I believe in. You guys don't have to believe it, but I believe in that because, yeah. And my mom has been helping me take care of them too. She would water them too sometimes, and I would be like, you're watering them too much. But she was like, no, look how dry they are. But I was like, but they're snake plants. They don't have to have that much water anyways. They can survive, kind of thing. But now I guess I'm wrong. I can just water as much as I want, because I saw on TikTok, like, you can water the plant as much as you want and it'll take in as much as it needs, apparently, which is kind of what I thought before. But then everybody's like, no, you're supposed to water a little bit, kind of thing, depending on the plant and depending on how it is. So who knows, because I'm not gonna go and search it up, kind of thing. I mean, I should, but yeah, I'm just like wrapping this up. Like, I really went on a ramble. I'm so happy that the plant, like, it was a good positive thing, because I was trying to shake off negative thoughts, and then I saw it and I got really happy that it grew out, because I've been watching it. Every time I went to water the plants, I've been watching it. I'm like, hello, when are you gonna come out? I'm waiting for you. I hope you're not dead, kind of thing. And a few times I almost gave up on it. I was like, oh, you're not coming out. If you're dead, should I even water you anymore? Or like, should I just like take you out and you put another plant in, since all the other plants were growing? But now I'm glad that I didn't give up on it and that it's growing out. Yeah, that's my plant talk this morning about plants. Yeah, and I'm hungry, so I don't know. I hope you guys can hear me. But yeah, it's a good day to have a good day, guys. If I had to turn around from my mindset from seeing something as little as my plant growing out of the soil, you guys can do.